Ron Pires coached boys basketball for 43 years at E.O. Smith High School, where he led the program to 591 wins and a .608 winning percentage. His teams produced 2 state runner-up finishes in 1993 and 1994, 12 league championships in the NCCC, and 6 conference tournament championships. As a young man following a standout college career at Eastern Connecticut State University, he got the opportunity to cross the Frog Bridge and build a program in Stores.
I interviewed up there and they said, well, look for somebody who will turn our program around. You know, we've been beaten by 20, 30 points every game. We want somebody to change the program around. So I said, hey, you know, if you're looking for somebody to change it around, to change your program around, I can do that for you. I can make E.O. Smith a basketball power, I told them, you know, he says. You know, so when I took the job, I was home, you know. It was like a great experience for me. I turned the program around. It used to be a soccer school, you know, and all of a sudden we just kept winning and winning and winning and winning and winning.
At the same time E.O. Smith was resurging, so too was their next door neighbor at UConn.
So I became good friends with Jim Calhoun. I played golf with him, you know. So I used to go over to his office and talk to him. Go to his practices, watch his practices and stuff. So having him around and his coach around, it kind of really got close to UConn at the same time, their program. So it was a nice to have Jim Calhoun around at that time.
The two coaches shared many similarities, including a commitment to discipline and success for their student athletes on and off the court.
I have a motto, but I go with my kids, I say, hey, look, your family's first, school second, coaching's third. I guess I'm old school. I really push the kids to work hard, discipline. I'm the kind of guy that had the kids shave, wear ties to all the games, you know, stuff like that. So I was disciplined, and I think it worked for the kids. I had a lot of kids come back to me and say, geez, coach, you conditioned us to work hard, and I know what it means to work hard now.
For this basketball lifer, Coach Pires built something far greater than a sports program. He built a family that gave him joy and the most important win of his life.
Well, basketball it's been my life. I love basketball because it makes me feel like I have a family. You know, you sit back and you wait, and then all of a sudden I got sick, needed a kidney, and out of the blue comes a former player and a good friend of mine says, hey coach, I'm gonna give you a kidney. And I got it. You know, so things like that, you know, you don't think about those things, but that happens while you coach.
Coach Pires was named CHSCA Boys Basketball Coach of the Year in 2015. He was inducted into the E.O. Smith Foundation Hall of Fame and the Eastern Connecticut State University Hall of Fame, where he is still a top 10 all-time scorer during his playing days from 1967 through 71.
I like to acknowledge my brother-in-law. He got me into basketball, taught me that how important it was to work hard. And from there I went up to Eastern. Clyde Washburn was an outstanding coach. And I learned a lot of my things from him. When I finished basketball and I started playing semi-pro, I had a coach named John Downs. I want to thank him for giving me the opportunity to play, you know, basketball 10, 15 years after I graduated from college. We spent a lot of time playing up and down the East Coast. And so I want to thank John Downs and his crew, John and Josh Leptowski and Bo Dembinski, all those guys we played together. When I left home to go to E.O. Smith, it was like going home to another home, because the people there were really nice to me, So I want to thank the E.O. Smith staff up there, the administration. I like to thank my friend Eric Hall for the kidney he gave me. You know, it's very important. D-Row was instrumental in pushing me to go to E.O. Smith, and I've talked to him quite a bit. And you gotta look at your players. All the players I've had over the years, outstanding. You know, without the players, you're not a coach. You know, without them, I wouldn't be here.